Alright, hello. I am here doing a reaction to Black Kray, City of Doves. This is a project that I'm certainly curious about. I've listened to a lot of Black Kray, a lot of Sick Boy Raya on this channel, and I've liked some of it. Haven't liked others as much, but I think in the past little while I've certainly taken a favoring. Even if I don't like it as much as I'd like to, I kind of like respect the sound that he's going for a little bit more. So yeah, I don't know much about this project. I do know there's a song called Princess Cut My Wrist, which is like kind of, I guess, had like a resurgence on TikTok or whatever, because it's quite popular of a track from him. So regardless though, I'm interested to see what this album's all about.
You know what I'm saying, nigga, real never lie, call them Goth. Never lie, never cry, never die. We gon' die, love my friends, love my house. Got love slaps, call them Goth. Never die, we gon' die, love my friends, love my house. Got love slaps, call them Goth. Never lie, never cry, never die. We gon' die. Rise your wish, rise your hope. Sitting in the scraper, counting paper, whipping gators off. You can't see my eyes where teardrops on me. Flex the cannon fall. Bit my head down and count them shits. Fifth on in the ghost and color as a purple city there. Never lie, never cry, never die. We gon' die, love my friends, love my house. Got love slaps, call them Goth. Ella has my ghetto, who she wish. 777, Gucci, never fly, don't fall with 666. Con house, smoking with it, Goth and Crip. Ice style, Uzi, T-era, I'm Princess Gucci, bitch. Con house, smoking with it, Goth and Crip.
This song sort of, kind of is more reminiscent of Crack Clouds, I'd say, in comparison to maybe his other projects. Not a bad track. I think, that it sells on the hook, for sure.
Twerking these shots and we flying around. Smoking speed, I'm a G, on that G's. Bitch, we deep, planet, got that deep. Choppah dance, AK-47 guns. Guddah Princess, plus on these guns. Princess cut, princess cut it up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We real ice, that's how it's gonna shine on ice. Me and her, flexed up, yeah, boy. Scrape thing come through. Brooklyn on tools. Licka, Thot, she don't want come running up. Buns up, throw them guns up. Choppah, Licka, Thot, she don't want come running up. All house, left on the roller side, color phone. What you know? Shit, nigga, you don't know. Random ones up, text up, next up. Spin like this, running niggas know what's up. Big trees, living and stay. I'm gon' run up, funds up, throw the guns up. Choppah, Licka, Thot, she don't want gon' run up. Choppah, Licka, Thot, she don't want gon' run up. Guns up, guns up. Choppah, Licka, Thot, she don't want gon' run up.
Vai ficar vivo, nego, mas vai ficar vivo aqui, trabalhando pra nós. Tá escutando? Pensar é fácil. Pra onde, moleque?
I'm lost, I see from my soul. but she only cares about bankrolls. Love with the cell phones. Count ones. I'm smoking on this line. I'm shining like these diamonds. I'm lost. I'm seeing you from afar.
I don't think the backing does enough. Like it's there's some like this like kind of synth happening, but it just seems like it's kind of not the focus of this beat, unfortunately.
Princess, you and Tommy. Smoking on the park, got my eyes hurt. Shorty works as a bitch, got my heart hurt. Shorty works as a bitch, got my heart hurt. Every time I see your phone, I get scratched. I'm the princess, you and Tommy. Love chain for the bitch, you niggas mad at me. All I see is rain when you see this one. Smoke, push, bumps, diamond lines, bump, young one. Ads about my nuts and make switches on the press to fuck. Smoking on the park, got my eyes hurt. Shorty works as a bitch, got my heart hurt. Shorty works as a bitch, got my heart hurt. Every time I see her phone, I get scratched. I'm the princess, you can tell me that. 2 cell phones on my hip, dog. 40K, so I'm free, so hold shit up. Success niggas soon by myself. Raw my thought and watch a hawker drop. Go. Yeah, loading, got the jewelry box. 9 o'clock, it might be 12 o'clock. Raw my thought and raw my thought. Ski mask, Gucci clocks, catch me raw with ops. Raw my thought, or raw my thought. High as fuck, I can't come to the ground. Fly away, blue skies turn gray. When I'm broke, when I'm down, man, I need some hope. Down in the trenches and flex a coat. Soldier red, Goth tears, while Mah Soljuhs Cry. Mask, Gucci clocks, catch me raw with ops. Raw my thought, or raw my thought. Ski mask, Gucci clocks, catch me raw with ops. Murder when I step outside. Get the witch, look like Licka.
Definitely the best song on here. That beat is moody as fuck, and lyrically, it's pretty dark. You know what I mean? He's like talking about robbing some girl that he's saying, and it just seems to like just come from a really fucking like sociopathic place, really. I heavily enjoyed that one, to be honest. It's just a straight up like trap banger. Very hook centered for sure, but it's so fucking like hype, man.
Life is looking pretty good, you know, but that's just right now.
Yeah, I've been living, my life just surrounding myself with nothing but creativity.
Shit I know. Pot the bags, watch it snow. Stand in front of corner store, smoke and drop. My friends, they all tryna find a blonde. Young nigga princess, like my mom, me and the quad. Love, like I need some love. My friends, they all left me lonely in the quad.
Contrasting with these lyrics where he's talking about being bipolar and just wanting love, people not liking the way he's dressed, calling him a homo thug, and him losing his friends and stuff. It's pretty dark. Interesting to see this be like the song that kind of blew up. Just reading down there on Genius too, I didn't realize there was this thing, I guess, where people were suggesting that maybe he's calling himself Princess, and that's a part of like his bipolar, where he has like a distinct two personalities, like a feminine and a masculine, and potentially dealing with those, especially in how he represents himself socially. I don't know. And then obviously there's like the main sort of thing where it could be a girl who's going through things, right, and he's trying to help her, like, Princess, why you cut your wrist, like, I just want to see you gliss, blah blah blah.
Friend free, I want friend free. You know, we all gonna see the light. You feel me?
Standing in the rain, no one gon' feel my pain. God flow when everything goes bad, it's still good. Why I can't diversify from the hood? Black fingernail polish gets the brain wood. Why I got a lot of people off my head? Why cry, shit ain't got no bread. Why I can't be positive and talk about guns? Why I gotta rob my bitch to get some funds? Why when you a bro, nobody wanna love? Why the way I had they think that I'm on drugs? Why when I talk you only see on slugs? People staring at me but they only judge.
Lyrically, like, it's pretty vibrant, like, it's just really, really dark. Well, like, the song starts off and it's like saying like we're gonna be all right, we're gonna see the light. So I'm assuming there's this sort of situation like we're all going to heaven, blah 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 blah, right? Like he's feeling like some optimism is headed in the next life. But it starts off, he's like, why when you alone, nobody want to help, so depressed, it's why I want to harm myself, standing in the rain, don't want to feel my pain, like what the fuck. And then he's talking about feeling ashamed, his friends don't want to be near him, and then he's discussing later in again about his mom not having money. All I see is tears dripping down the Glock, which is such a weird sort of visualization to me. I guess it's like if he's has a gun and he wants to kill himself and he's crying, right? Like that's sort of the visual I'm seeing. Like that's fucking so dark, right? Why can't I be positive and talk about guns? So I'm assuming this is sort of like, why can't I be like other rappers? Yeah, it says here too. Like he says he has too many mental health issues to talk about. Like it's not on his mind to be that certain way. Why I gotta rob my bitch to get some funds? Already discussing another thing about robbing people, right? Why, when you on parole, nobody want to love? So now discussing, again, I don't know Black Kray's personal life, but sort of this idea of going to jail, coming out of jail, and nobody wants anything to do with you now. So it's like, and that can be pretty dark, again. Although I disagree with the prison system, I don't really think it, like rehabilitates people. Usually when people go to jail, I feel like, especially in America too, there's this chance of recidivism, especially when you go in there and the people that you're potentially surrounding yourself around. You want rehabilitation, but you come out of jail and not just in jail what it does to you, but coming out of jail, it seems like people just have already written you off. You know what I mean? You did your time for your crime, but your time, and I would say for the most part, is like forever, you know, like society or lots of people. It's hard for people to truly give that forgiveness. And then talking about feeling alone, that you want to call for help, but you're so broke you can't get minutes on your phone. Fuck, man. Like, that's so fucking dark.
Prada Kick shots all with the red. Prada link, Prada link, Prada link, Prada link, Prada link. Kick shots all with the red. Smoking on this head and watch me fly. Smoking on this head and watch me fly. Sometimes I just do things I don't know why. I love my friends and family. In a yard, I switch lanes like I switch clothes. Diamonds on the floor, castle and Gucci dragons. I like what's happening like soldier. I'm smoking Doja, let the blunt spark. Smoking on this head and watch me fly. Sometimes I just do things I don't know why. I love my friends and family. Why, Licka shot by a Thot, then the block fucking hot like the sea princess. Guddah Princess, hoes out, got your bitch cash out, parking lot, swerve out, Choppah down, Licka bitch, Licka boy, rob a hoe, lay her down, flat line, red dot, bitch we positive alright, nigga. Motherfucking nigga, goddamn, styling with the AK, pretty ass girl, hoe, nigga, you feel me, goddamn. Motherfucking soda strap, 40K diamonds on this shit, nigga.
Man, I'm really gonna have to give this one a re-listen. I just keep feeling like, oh, you're really gonna love Black Kray now, and I just cause that crack clouds, right? And when I came to Thug Angel, I was like, okay, there's certainly songs that can kind of reach those heights, but overall, the whole album is not taking me there. Here, I don't feel any songs taking to those heights. There's certainly some good songs on here, some pretty decent beats. He can certainly get into it lyrically, but it's still, these songs are meant to vibe to. They're not really meant to fully, like, lyrically dissect. And there's still, like, weird delivery here that I'm fully not getting a hold of. I don't know. It's certainly okay. You know, I don't have any strong opinions about this album. It's probably going to be, like a 6.5 right now, and I don't know, you know, these beats are interesting enough that I think maybe in time I can grow fonder, but that's I really don't know if that's going to be the case, but I will be back. I'll give it a few more listens. Okay, I'm back here. I give a few more listens to City of Doves. I think it was maybe a 6.5 or 6 in the video. I can't, oh my gosh, this is annoying, man. Again, Black Kray can be hit or miss, but I would say that there is more misses than there is hits here. There's a few songs I like on here, for sure. Not the best of his tracks, but there's some that are hitting. But the vast majority of this, I just don't think that there's enough happening with the beats, for sure. But it's really just the awkward deliveries just not being really engaging, but are more grating. Like I said, right? Like, Black Kray has done stuff that I've liked, for sure. And this album is kind of well revered too. People like this album a good bit, but I can't get into this, man. I can't. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. Maybe I'll give it a 4.5. How about that? I'll give it a 4.5, to be honest. Yeah. Anyways, if there's anything else you want to see me react to, anything at all, you can put a comment down below. And thank you for watching. Peace.